What's up, everybody? It's Dave, and no, this pacifier is not for me. It's for my newborn niece. I'm a newborn uncle, and I'm here in New York and visiting my sister and her beautiful baby for the first time. And Amy is my sister, is a little camera shy, so she's the one recording this. So you can give a little shake on the camera to say hi to everybody. Cool. So I wanted to shoot a quick video to let you know like how crazy healthy I've been getting into with juicing and especially wheatgrass, and so much so that I wanted to kind of share with my sister, get her back into crazy health after supporting a child in her belly for 9 months. So I actually brought the juicer home with me, as well as the wheatgrass, because wheatgrass, if you guys are familiar with it, it's got to be, really, to get the most benefits out of it, you want it to be fresh. And especially people that are drinking kombucha, we know that kombucha is a weak acid, right? So what does that mean? Well, it alkalizes the body when it's ingested, only if it can combine with minerals, right? And you really cannot find a better source of minerals than leafy green vegetables like spinach and kale and the big boy, wheatgrass. So it was really funny because I have this box of all my juicer, and I put this wheatgrass in, and I labeled it wheatgrass, and I'm just thinking, what are the chances of the, food and drug guys with the dog and everything going to, pretty much I'm going to get arrested trying to smuggle in grass, because coming from California, right, to New York. So when I got my bags, the box came out, and you could clearly see that someone opened it up. So I'm like, great, I felt that it was still heavy, so I'm like, great, they took the wheatgrass. Open it up, the wheatgrass is still there, and with a little note saying that for the safety of Homeland Security, your box was inspected, but it's all good. You probably think you're a crazy hippie, but, enjoy your wheatgrass. They didn't say that, but I know that they were thinking it. Anyway, so now the dilemma. We're going to clean this, I guess. Oh, also, guys, I'll show you some pictures. Amy said we could post up some pictures and videos of her name is Juniper, but she's sleeping right now, so we don't want to disturb her. But she will be the authentic kombucha baby, you know what I mean? So now the thing with wheatgrass is we want it to be fresh, and the problem is, well, we cut it, right? So we either could grow some here, and we will be doing some videos showing you how to properly grow wheatgrass. Again, I was so standoffish. I mean, really, growing kombucha has been the only thing I got into growing before. And now I'm slowly kind of built up my confidence in growing other things, and hopefully one day I hope to have a huge, be self-sufficient on all my vegetables and fruits. For now, though, we're starting with the kombucha and the wheatgrass. So wheatgrass does take some time, so it might be fun. Maybe Amy and I will do a project on growing our own wheatgrass, but I thought, kind of get her pumped up, already cut some, getting ready to juice. The problem is that once you juice it, you kind of have to drink it. There is one solution, and that is freezing it. So freezing the wheatgrass is really the next best thing. And what I mean by freezing it, I mean freezing the actual juice. Because when you freeze it, you'll be able to maintain the freshness of all the chlorophyll, which is a big one, and the vitamins and minerals, specifically magnesium. Wheatgrass has a huge source of chlorophyll and magnesium. And magnesium is amazing, especially when you're drinking the kombucha. It's like a love affair, where the weak acid of the kombucha and the alkalinity mineral of magnesium kind of get together, rock and roll, and alkalizes the body, making you feel so great, relaxing you in a state of calmness and alertness. Can you imagine? Both at the same time. So the only thing is that when you freeze it, you do kill some of the digestive enzymes of the wheatgrass. So when you are drinking the wheatgrass, I highly recommend, when you're using the frozen technique, even more so, because you should be drinking wheatgrass pretty much on an empty stomach. And the reason for that is that let it digest, meaning let your digestive system only be focusing on receiving the wheatgrass. If you have if you're drinking it with other foods, one, your stomach could get a little tummy ache, and two, your body is working so hard digesting your other food that you ingested, it won't be able to ingest right away the wheatgrass. So even more so, if you're using this ice method, really, an hour before you eat anything or 2 hours after you eat anything is the best time for your wheatgrass. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to properly do this, and the first thing we want to do is give it a rinse. So Amy can get over here. Okay, we have our Awesome. And we're just going to close the bag and give it a little shake. So cool. And we'll be back in 1 second.